Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you what you can do to AFK, but to not get that checked by the AFK. So I'm going to show you what you need to do. Well, you don't actually need to have any items, but let's just say this is an actual game. So this is what you're going to do. So what you're going to need really is just this pink ward right here. That's all you need. You don't really need any other items, but what you want to do is you want to start heading towards bot lane here, and yep, we'll just show you what it looks like. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna place your pink ward down. Doesn't matter where you place it, just as long as you can see them at all times. Then you're gonna come right behind him. Now watch this.
To heal and protect.
Now after you auto him once, you're just gonna right click like one time to the right, not directly on them. And as you can see, I'm autoing the monsters, but I'm not moving. Now, as you know, if you don't move within, I think it's like 4 or 5 minutes, I can that's it. Like, as long as you're doing something, the AFK checker can't consider you as AFK, even if you're actually not doing anything. So the only thing I would see this actually being useful is probably co-op. So let's just say in co-op you have to go do something and you're gonna be back in like 10 minutes. It's not gonna take actually that long. I would suggest do this. You don't get the AFK, and no one's gonna be attacking this, most likely. And the co-op computer players basically won't be coming over. The issue with this being on normal is the fact that in normal, most likely this will be destroyed within like 2-3 minutes apart from each other. Like, they're always going to be attacked, so they're never going to be available. This would work if your team just straight up gives up. Let's just say your team absolutely just gives up and you're just sitting there for like 12 minutes. You're like, this is stupid. This is what you can do. But what I would suggest doing, okay, so I'm going to go back to base. What I suggest doing is obviously first buying another pink ward. Just buy some random other stuff, doesn't matter. Make sure you buy 2, because just in case something happens. And then you're going to want to go to the opposite side, pretty much what we have down here in the corner here. We're just gonna move to the other side. Alright, so here we go.
This is my path.
And you pretty much do the same thing again. When your team is absolutely losing and almost nobody's trying but they won't surrender, like, this is a good tool to just, you know, be able to AFK without actually AFKing.
Peace of mind.
Alright, so you come right here, you just place a pink ward. Now that you got your pink ward, you just do the same thing. You auto the jungle camp first, and then you just click somewhere else and you just stand there.
Violence cannot go unanswered.
And there you go. You can AFK without being considered AFK on the AFK check. So you're pretty much good on that. You know how sometimes you have to come back and you're just like, yeah, I'm here. Wink, wink. But now you don't even need to actually be there. Now, the only problem that you will run into is just a champion randomly showing up in one of these bushes. Just because, you know, they're going to keep playing the game, obviously. Some people like to just farm in the jungle, even though they pretty much won and all they have to do is shove the lane. But, you know, just whatever. And there you go. That's all you have to do. I don't know if this is considered a bug or an exploit, but to be honest, this is not really a great one, just because in regular PvP this would not really work unless your team just absolutely, unless the majority of your team is just feeding or AFKing or whatever. Besides that, I would not really use this at all. I mean, it's up to you to use it or not, and there you go. You can go try it out yourself. It's pretty simple. Not really much skill required. And have a good day.